Peace. Greetings to all. Star Seeds, Indigo, Rainbow, children. Much love, blessing. I send out tons of energy, full with vibrations, completely bubbles of love to you all. Wishing that you will grow into a spiritual world where you have no limitations and there are no such stops within your journey, so that you may fully go beyond space and time and find your peace. To the earthlings, the children of Mother Gaia, better known as Mother Earth, I send you our love, peace, and happiness, hoping this day finds you at peace and harmony in whatever it is you are trying to achieve this day. Today, I'm going to speak from the South. It is said, or it used to be said or spoken, that down in the South, we are very spiritual people. And being that we are spiritual people, we speak the words, whatever they are, to make sure the other spiritual people can understand the spiritual words and the meaning, no matter any way we have to present them to them. For voodoo only means who you, and you are all the same. Therefore, you should have a right to know the difference between certain ways of thinking. You should not have to believe in your minds that you are religious and therefore you are spiritual and you are a Christian. You either one or you are the other. Pardon me. There is no way or no place within the words or the teachings of the New Testament within the Bible, Jesus never spoke about religion. Show me one place in the Bible. Now, on the other hand, I can show you many places where Jesus spoke about spirituality. Ask Nicodemus. John 3. Remember, Nicodemus was a man of the Pharisees, of government. That meant he held position. And even such a great position as he held, he could not understand the words or the symbolism behind the words. Jesus said to him, unless you are born of water. Now, see, my people take things completely out of hand without taking the time and just digging in and finding out a little more. Jesus told Nicodemus point blank period. Now, like I said, I'm not discriminating. I have nothing against no religion. I have nothing against any kind of way you want to live your life. You could believe in a rock. All I'm saying to you, at least know exactly everything about the rock you're going to believe in, and then you can decide how better to live your life. So Nicodemus, a man of the Pharisees, he came to Jesus, and by night, in darkness, saw everything in darkness. And Jesus just straight up tell him, he asked, how can he be born again? Jesus said, unless you are born of water and the Spirit, you can never see the kingdom of God. Now, see, you take water and say, you don't know exactly the symbolism between in the word water, you don't know exactly what it means. So you take water, and now here you go all over the world, you're taking people and you're dumping them in the water and you baptizing them, and when they come up, they're supposed to know everything about what's supposed to be going on, and they baptized, and now they're holy. Yeah, they're holy because you already did something that's holy. Don't make no sense again by just dipping them in the water and pulling them up out the water. What have you achieved? However, but if you take and you use the water for its symbolic meaning, and you understand the water is symbolic to the number 2, the number 2 is symbolic to wisdom, and then you may better understand, unless you are born of wisdom. Wisdom is wise words spoken by a wise or very intelligent person, which means you have to learn these things spoken from this person in order to have this wisdom. And achieving wisdom of the truth. And then this wisdom of the truth will connect you out of this world and into another world. And this other world is a world that you can't see because spiritually it don't exist in your head until you are willing to open up your mind and take a different road into finding out what Jesus really spoke of. See, you got to understand throughout the Bible and the teaching of the words in the Bible, Jesus spoke. Jesus told somebody. See, you got to first understand, everybody ain't the same. Okay? And if you're a Christian, you ought to understand that in John, that same John, it came a point in time when Jesus were in the front of all of these Pharisees. And they asked Jesus, Jesus said, why can you not hear my words? Because you do not understand what I'm saying. And Jesus said, just show, y'all listen to what I'm saying. You are of your father, the devil. You were a liar and a murderer from the beginning, and you do not abide in the truth, because the truth is nowhere in you. Now, to begin with, who is these people Jesus talking about? He's the father, the liar, the father, the devil. You are of your father, the devil. Now, you can't believe that they're talking about me and you. Because if we been the devils, we would have control over everything. We ain't got control over nothing. So if we ain't been the devil, then we must be the people who Jesus been talking to and trying to wake up. However, a lot of people so caught up into what they believe. What have what you believe truly gotten you? You see, there's a process in life. Knowledge is to know. Wisdom is to transfer whatever it is you know and express it in some kind of way. Understanding is after you have done this, you create the best part. 3 steps. Okay, I want to build a chair. That thought comes in my mind. Second step, I take and get all the materials that my thoughts have told me I need, and I start building that chair. That's my wisdom. That's my wisdom in motion from this knowledge. Now, I done build a chair. Now, when I done build that chair, and that chair sitting up there looking like a beautiful piece of oak from Mother Earth, completely designed with all the communication and understandings of the planet and the system, that's completion. That's my understanding. That's the best part. Man by himself is man. Man combined with woman, which is symbolic to these words I'm telling you, the wisdom and the water, together, his knowledge and his wisdom will create something. The thing in which they create is understanding, and that is number 3. Because understanding is because they came together within the high elevation, which is called love. And this understanding that they have created within their hearts create a creation which we call love, number 3. And it's real because you will hear her cry or him cry when he comes from you. Peace. A little cells of love too. I'll be back.